Hello, my name is Jonathan Pulo, and today I'll be doing my virtual project on my Capstone uh, final website. Oh, hold on a second. Now, the topic I chose for my main project is what influence social media has on climate change. So, when about a year ago, when everybody first started going into quarantine, everybody was stuck inside. I noticed that a lot of people were spending their time on social media because there was nothing else for them to do. Like everybody was just watching Tiger King or on social media posting things. I remember there's a lot of activity on all types of platforms. And I remember I kept seeing different, many of the people I was following were posting things on climate change and certain statistics and small little infographics, little videos, things that were very short but to the point, and I thought were very persuasive. And I wanted to do some research on this, and I thought it was very interesting because I wanted to see if it really did anything. Did it really help with climate change? So basically, throughout my project, I will be talking about uh, how do the social media posts or um, how do social media posts that talk about climate change, how does it affect it, the ways in which social media is being used in order to spread awareness or help with climate change, and the final question is if it is working. Now some examples of this are, see over here, the post on the left is something that you'd see kind of often. It's just from a profile that maybe it's seen by nrdc.org. So it's an organization that has a Instagram account, and maybe somebody sees it because they follow them, and then they therefore share it on their story so everyone can see it and they can hit the link and they can go and read more about it. But it's just these small little pictures that you just see all the time on Instagram or Snapchat when you go through the stories of everybody you follow. And this picture on the left, I forget what it was. I remember it was like made by an artist. It was influenced by an artist, and what it is, it's in New York City. It's on a building, and it's a clock. And what it does is it's a timer. It's timing. It's going down till when we. So basically, what it is, it's counting down the amount of time we have left until we can actually make a change to the Earth. And if the timer runs out, then according to one professor or scientist, like it's too late, and the it's too late to make a difference, and the Earth is slowly just going to deteriorate as time goes by. And I remember when that came out, when that post was made on Instagram, it was just all over the place. Like I saw it on the news a bunch. I kept seeing it. Everybody was posting about it. Everybody was talking about it on Twitter, Facebook. A lot of people were talking about it. It was just, I just kept seeing it. It was all over the place. So that's, like, I'd say, a good example. Now, the research I conducted, I found a couple of articles. These were not academic articles, but I did find two academic articles on the Rutgers website. But most of the articles I did find talking about social media's influence on climate change were about the influence it has in spreading awareness, not exactly making a difference statistically on global temperatures and stuff like that, but how it's a good thing for spreading awareness on how the earth is getting worse and how we need to all step in and help. And of course, my personal research with all these posts on my accounts that I have and what I see every day and throughout, like since the beginning of quarantine, even before then, some people were posting stuff, but every day I see new stuff and I learn more about it. Now for my website, uh, the template I used was on Wix, and instead of using a normal resume template, I used one that was more like, I think it was like for like actors or something, but like I just changed it in a way so it didn't like look kind of corny. But I completed my most of filling out the template for my website, so it's all my original stuff. I put my resume in, also my LinkedIn, uh, and that's really it. And basically, just kind of highlights me in a selfish kind of way. Now, the questions I do have for this project is there's really one I could really think of, but I'm sure I'll find out more in the future. But are there any points I can cover for my topic that maybe I missed that could be that can add an extra layer to my final project? Maybe something that'll make it more interesting. But other than that, that's really all I have. And thank you all for listening. and have a good day.